Hello and welcome to another video on Shopify fundamentals. So in today's video, I'm gonna look at the introduction to Shopify POS. Okay, so this is the model, the third model. Sorry. And over the couple weeks, I have learned about the Shopify fundamentals, which is uh, let me show you here all the model that I have learned. So here is the Shopify fundamentals. So talk about is what is Shopify, how it works, the ecosystem, meaning who are the key players in that area. So you have merchants and partners. What are partners? What are merchants? Understand is how they collaborate each other, how partners based on their collaboration with merchants or how they interact with Shopify platforms, they are labeled by product or growth partnerships, product partnerships, and are those that allow you to produce a product. Okay, I'm not going to dive deep too much. I just wanted to jump straight forward to the introduction to POS. So I'm gonna make a quick recap uh, over the entire over the entire model and sections. So yes, so the section one, the Shopify 101 model one. So it shows you about Shopify, understand the merchants or understand their needs. How is merchants labeled based on their business size? Oh my God, it's getting hot here. Okay. Much better. Ooh, yep, much better. All right. With so understanding is your Shopify merchant, pre-commerce, sellers, established and mature, as well as how you can grow as a Shopify partner based on the way you collaborate with your clients, and also see the or look at the Shopify POS. What is this? Broadly speaking, Shopify money, so for example, Shopify Pay, Shopify apps. For that, Shopify Pay, Shopify money, accept or payment methods accepted in Shopify, as well as Shopify Capital. And also look at the common components in the Shopify structure. So you have the admin dashboard, collaborator accounts, the app store where you can is create as a Shopify partner custom or public applications, as well as sales channels. So to promote your products beyond the online stores, such as a POS, Shop Pay, and Shop App, the Google Merchants, which it allows you to sync your product and your store with the Google Merchant Center, as well as with social media channels, right? Looking also the ways of how you can get support based on their general support or specific partner help, as well as the community, so Slack or Discord. And when I look at the introduction to cross-border selling, I look at the challenge of cross-border selling, which is getting into a new model of building trust with the global audience is something that is challenging, as well as provide affordable international shipping rates in managing compliance. Okay, so Shopify provide two different approach to solve this kind of challenge. Shopify Market, which is a cross-border suite of tools that provide to merchants so they can manage all of that from a single admin. And the things that they can manage is first, allow them to create markets, primary, other markets, and markets you don't sell, and customize each one of them in terms of domain, pricings and currency, duties and taxes, uh, a localized checkout, right? Or in other words, is the language translation, and prefer accepting payments, right? So you can delegate, so you can allow is uh, to your customer which payment method that they can go with. Okay, and there's some benefit of that. So first, you improve the customer experience, uh, and also you as a merchant can manage all of that from one single location from your admin dashboards. So there are some trade-off in that, and those trade-offs come, for example, if you need a hyper customized buying experience per market, or you have a separate product catalog for each specific market, or you have a dedicated team for each market, or a legal entity that allow you to keep your data in silos. So for all of these cases, multiple store approach is the way to go, according to Shopify Foundation certification. Uh, and again, what are the difference between these two approach? Well, the target audience. So with Shopify markets, you can use Shopify payments for that. Uh, Also, you can provide a market specific domains. So, for example, if a user in another region, let's say Europe, navigate to the US regions, so you can recommend to navigate to the right region, okay, using an application called Translate and Adapt. Geolocation, sorry. The geolocation allows you to do that. This Shopify app uh, provide by default. And the other is the Translate app, which allows you to automatically, manually uh, translate the content of your page. So with the multiple stores, you do that is per store. So meaning that it increases technical complexity. Uh, Another disadvantage or the comparison here is that you have a centralized market performance. You can see the global overview from one place using Shopify markets. Whereas with multiple stores, you need to do that manually, or unless you connect to some service that allows you to gather all of this information from each one of those stores and then present you in a nice and appealing way. So the other challenge here is that despite this, okay, with multiple store approach, you have much more finer control over who get access to your store when. So staff management is much more efficient. You have much more control on that. So despite all of this, okay, as I mentioned before, for those business that wants to create a hyper customized buying experience, or they have a dedicated team per markets or specific product catalog per markets, perhaps they also need a legal entity to keep that data in silos. right? Multiple store approach is the right way to do that. And most of the time, this fall in the mature business. So a well-established business that have several years using the platform, so they already have employees, and they're performing at the top with Shopify. So they also looking its way to improve their order improve their order operations, their business operations. Uh, they also may have or have high order volumes. They are also looking new ways to sell in multiple social media channels. They want to build customer relationships using CRM, that kind of thing. So all of this, okay, uh, if you actually uh, need one of those, then multiple store is the way to go with Shopify. However, for example, if you are a store that have few stores uh, that you're starting to use Shopify markets, or you want international visitors uh, access to your online store through international SEO, or perhaps you are actively looking to expand to other markets, Shopify market is the way to go. So I will say that this is for sellers or established merchants. So there is also another solution called Shopify Markets Pro, which is recently added. And the whole point of this is, yes, so recognize that selling overseas is something very, very difficult because you have to manage tax, prepaid duties, language and currencies, as well as compliance, while providing is an affordable shipping rate. So what it does, this Shopify Markets Pro, is takes the compliance of the merchant and provide affordable international shipping rates. So the way how you do that is by using something called MOR, this merchant of records. That this is a legal entity which acts as a financial responsibility for all of their clients uh, to manage compliance, billings, liability of payments, refunds, sales, chargeback. In this Shopify Pro Market is a white label of this. So it provide now tools to Shopify to merchants, so they can now don't need to worry about expand their business international because the compliance is taking care of you. So manage compliance, so it allows you to expand to new markets, as well as a localized checkout where it provides you more accepted payment methods, as well as uh, showing all of the or a trustworthy checkup by showing all of the prepaid taxes that you have to the customer ultimately need to pay in order to receive that. And you can now provide is so as I mentioned, just to recap here, you can provide is more payment methods, uh, show prepaid duties and taxes, okay. Show prepaid duties and taxes. So what is the other thing that you can provide in this checkout Shopify or in this localized checkout Shopify uh, to increase conversion? Mm, Global expansion here. Um, No, but this is multiple store approach, the Shopify markets, checkout location, exactly. Ah, of course, and fulfillment. because from exactly because from the checkout you can provide now fulfillment at cool at least the Shopify uh, Markets Pro. And the Shopify Market Pro, the benefit that it offered to merchants is not only allow you to expand your reach faster by managing in compliance, so you offload international taxes, duties, and compliance to the merchant of record, to this legal entity, uh, as well as a localized checkout because it offers more accepted payment methods, affordable shipping rates, mhm, more accepted payment methods, affordable shipping rates, okay, affordable shipping rates, and guaranteed duties. So meaning that you can okay, and guarantee duties. Okay, so this is what this section allow you to offer. Okay, so the Shopify Markets Pro, there is that. So okay, you can expand your reach to new markets by offloading is international taxes, filing registrations to the merchants of records, the localized checkout because it provides you more accepted payment methods, affordable shipping rates, and guarantee exchange rate or guarantee currency, guarantee duties, because it will show you all the necessary taxes and duties that you as a customer have to pay in order to receive that, as well as liability management, foreign exchange guarantee, risk management, international taxes, so it takes care of that for you, as well as prohibit management, meaning that there are certain countries where you need to, or when you want to remove some products with important restrictions. Okay, so all of these are the benefit that it provides you to. Okay, however, if you want to increase your customer retention in that particular market before jumping into another, it's better to you to stick with Shopify markets. Uh, this is one of the recommendations here. It's better to stick with the Shopify markets. hmm or if you have a low average merchandise, if you have a low average merchandise or order value here, if you have a low order value, you might prefer to stay with Shopify markets. And if you have a team in house that support global compliance, well, yes. But this is the thing that you can do here, by the way. Exactly. So Shopify Market or Shopify Markets Pro, you know. So if you got a team that support global compliance, you don't need the Shopify Markets Pro. Okay. Exactly. If you have a team in house for that, you don't need Shopify Markets Pro. So if you have low average orders, uh, you don't need Shopify Market Pro. And if you're entering into new markets, or if you prefer to hold in this new market and grow in this particular market before jumping into another one, Shopify Pro is not the way to go. And this, looking at from the negative, or looking from the complementary aspect here, is something useful. Okay, so when not to use Shopify Market Pro. Okay, so for example, if you have a team in house that manage compliance, you don't do that. Okay, or if you have low order volume, so perhaps it's not the time for you to use it. Or before getting into a new market, you want to stay right where you are to still growing the your customer base before jumping into a new market. That's totally fine. So knowing this, okay, uh, in the TLDR of all of this is that how you can benefit. For example, if you have to explain this to a merchant, okay, as a merchant, okay, great for you to display all of your knowledge, okay, all of the things that you have learned over the couple of weeks here, great. However, so what? you know, so what? So what's bringing you to the table? What do you bring to the table? So again, if you're a merchant that wants to expand your business globally, the Shopify markets might be a good way to you. First, by solving this kind of challenge, okay? And it's important to just mention the most common challenge and then listen to your merchant's particular needs. Because from then it's like, oh, okay, my friend. All right, so that makes a lot of sense. We can go with this particular approach or not, that kind of thing. But by telling them, okay, the most common challenge, especially selling, the most common challenge of cross-border selling, which is managing compliance. So taxes, duties, and regulations are different in every market. So currency fluctuates, policy change, and also you as a merchant, you have to be careful and you must watch out of fraud too. So all of these things makes very expensive and slow to get into this new market. So what Shopify market offer is offload compliance and international taxes and registrations and duties. So now you can is focus on your business as a merchant. You have now control about that. Another big challenge is, well, building global trust or building trust with your global audience is very hard, especially because buyers' expectations are differing in any market. Okay, so buyers in those markets, they want to shop using the local currency, language, with the preferred accepted payment methods. Uh, and if you don't offer a localized buying experience, chances are that your business will suffer. So, which is something that I put it here. So chances are, which is here. Okay. There you go. So merchants or customer here or buyers, so they want to shop using their local currency. So yeah, buyers, they want to shop using the local currency, the local language, with the preferred accepted payment methods, uh, without getting hit with some hidden fees. And if you don't provide a localized experience, uh, checkout conversion and exactly checkout conversion, this variable. So checkout conversions and repeated business will suffer. So these two variables is something that take in consideration. Repeated business And checkout conversion. Okay, CRO, checkout conversion, checkout rate optimization, the CRO, which is this, the CRO. Thanks for you, but in marketing, exactly conversion rate optimization. Okay, how you can do that, and a lot of people actually are looking ways to increase the CRO. Okay, how can I improve the conversion rates? And this is also a very interesting topic here. Very, very interesting topic because there's a lot of people out there that can tell you how to do that. Yeah, there's a lot of Jesus. There is a lot. Oh my God. Holy moly. MailChimp, marketing groups, blog of blog hotspot. Yep. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Completely. Well, CRO, no, it's different. Okay. Conversion rate optimization. Conversion rate optimization. Mm-hmm. Uh, yeah, but the thing here is that you can measure that, right? You can measure that. Lead the material, SQL opportunity. So you can do this, okay? But ultimately, exactly, exactly. For example, heat maps for your business. All right. So, oh, even Miro, hotspot, of course. Adobe, exactly, because it shows you in a heat map where your customer actually looking at that, and there is nothing wrong about this. There is nothing wrong about try to sell your. There is nothing wrong about trying to sell. However, your customer will ask, what is the value that I'm getting from this? What is the value that I'm getting from this? And if you can answer that question quickly, chances are that you have a very bad business model. So your business model is actually not providing any value. And that's why I am focused on value, my friend. So what is the value that I can provide as a business? Okay. So what is the value that this product actually offer? Okay. And it's not about and, and building a personal brand is something that will help you vastly. You know what? Because at the end of the day, you might also want to try that particular product. Okay. Because it can solve you some issues or something, that kind of thing. Uh, And if you don't, there is no need to actually recommend something that you don't use or want to. Okay, so that's the thing here. So yeah, so that's the thing here. So yeah, that's the thing here. So Okay, so going back here. Okay, so the CRO, blah blah blah. So this is one of the metrics, okay, that your business will suffer. So you have the CRO or the customer retain or customer checkout rate optimization. Okay, part of the marketing metrics, and this is also something that I should include here. Okay, the CRO. Okay, part of the marketing metrics here. Interesting, by the way. So I'm combining is the software development with the marketing aspect as well. So great, great. Uh, so so with this, right? These two variables. So if you don't offer a localized buying experience, chances are that repeated business and checkout rate optimizations will suffer. Okay, and how you can solve this? Well, by providing is a localized experience where our unique buying experience to that particular markets where you can streamline the checkout process for those customers as well as uh, provide with their preferred payment method, uh, show the duties and taxes that they need to pay, and also shipping options, international shipping options. This will likely to increase repeated business and customer and checkout rate optimization. And another challenge is complex international shipping because negotiating an affordable shipping or negotiating an affordable international shipping rates without high volume is very very hard, especially for express. So what is the solution that Shopify markets provide? Well, it show you natively shipping options as well as add uh, logistic third party partners to the platform. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. You know, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, it makes a lot of sense, right? It makes a lot of sense. So, for example, DHL. So, once I make this quick recap, is to know exactly now more deeply about this subtle difference. Okay, when I get into the introduction to the POS retail, uh, so Shopify POS provide everything that a merchant needs to in-person sales, backed by everything they need to online sales. Okay, so in that section, I'm gonna learn about is how you can help merchants to improve sales, save times on operation with the POS, and improve customer retention. And this is useful, for example, if you as a Shopify merchant or as a Shopify partner uh, help a, a brick and mortar retail or a merchants with their online store. Perhaps you're looking into new ways to generate revenue as a Shopify partners, or you are a, a growth partner that one is to learn how Shopify POS can help their clients. So, regardless of this, after all, what is Shopify POS is for retailers up to 1,000 locations, and this is not good for cafes and restaurants because something called KDS, kitchen display systems are not provided by Shopify POS, so it's better to rely on specific tools that, for example, other providers offer. Oracle, okay. Regulated industries, so for example, pharmaceuticals like Roche, Johnson and Johnson, Novartis, yep, like this. So Johnson and Johnson, Novartis, so Roche. Let me know what this. So Roche, Novartis, GSK. Let me see. Let me write here. Pharmaceutical companies. Exactly. So GSK, GlaxoSmithKline. Okay. So Pfizer, GSK, GlaxoSmithKline. All right. From United Kingdom. Roche. So Pfizer, an American North company. Novartis, a Swiss multinational pharmaceutical. Sanofi, a French multinational. Glaxo, a British multinational. Roche, a Swiss multinational. Interesting. Novartis, Switzerland. It's Novartis in interesting. Okay. Roche, Swiss multinational. Interesting. Roche? So Roche, Novartis, Roche Novartis, Roche Novartis, Roche Novartis and Johnson. No, exactly. Roche Novartis are both multinational Swiss pharmaceutical companies. Roche and Novartis. GSK is a British multinational pharmaceutical company. GSK, Pfizer, and Johnson and Johnson's are North American multinational pharmaceutical companies. Things started to make a lot of sense here. Okay, so for this companies, okay, or for heavily regulated industry like pharmaceutical, Pfizer, Johnson and Johnson, both multinational companies, multinational North American multinational companies. So Pfizer and Johnson, Novartis and Roche are Swiss multinational pharmaceutical companies. Sanofi is a French multinational. Is a French multinational, and GSK a British multinational. It's okay. So, or in the healthcare or in some financial service where they need to meet strict regulations for data and risk management. This is not good for this kind of industry, or for fractioning pricing, meaning any company who sells items with volume, length, or size, this is Shopify POS is not good for them. So merchants, most of the time, sell apparel, sporting goods, shoes, gift cards, boutique style groceries, uh, also electronics, furnitures. Okay, and who can use this Shopify POS? It's accessible for anyone that can have access to a computer, internet, and can sign up in a Shopify admin. Okay, again, Shopify app Okay, Shopify POS app in uh, Shopify POS channels, okay, are available globally. But for integrated payment, for example, using Shopify payment, in Shopify payment, we often mention this Shopify payment. Okay, it often use this. Okay, it's a simple way to accept payments online. It eliminates the hassle of setting up a third-party payment provider or merchant's account and having to enter the credential into Shopify. With Shopify payments, you're automatically set up to accept all major payment methods as soon as you create your Shopify store. Major payment methods: Visa, MasterCard, Amex, Google Pay, Shop Pay, and Apple Pay. However, this is something that is only available for certain countries. So let me take a quick pause here because I'll be right back. Completely, completely. Oh my God, completely. And we're back. Okay, so Shopify POS, exactly. Okay, so it allows you to accept payments online, but specifically using Shopify. In Shopify payments, exactly. So Shopify payment allows you to accept payment from the major payment methods, and that is Amex. Okay, so this is Shopify payments. All right. Okay. Okay. So it's okay. It's an application that allows you to set payments, or to put in simple terms, so it allows you to accept payment for all major payment methods: Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and Shop Pay. Okay? So, for example, if you want to receive payment from other platforms or from other payment methods, you must create is an app for that. Okay? And that might be a very, very good business model in there, by creating is this Shopify payment integrations. Something to really, really consider. Very, very interesting. Okay. So this is what Shopify payments allow that, and that's one of the reasons why there is some countries that you can use this. Okay. There are certain regions and countries that are supported, and I get it because all of these huge, vast, diverse countries, which are some of them are business friendly, some are not, some are more controllable, and some are even in war. You name it. Okay. Supported countries for okay. So now, okay. So what we're talking about here is with Shopify POS. Okay. So talking, mention that what is Shopify POS. What are the things that we're gonna learn in this model here with the foundations of introduction to Shopify POS, okay, which is, well, help merchants to increase sales, save operation times, and increase customer retention. Okay, and this is useful if you're gonna work for brick and mortar retailers or a merchants who wants to build a or want to improve it is online store. Perhaps you're looking at new ways to increase your revenue as a Shopify partner, okay? Or you're a Shopify affiliate who wants to know how Shopify works to teach their audience. And this is here, okay, here is this something that I can apply for all of these four aspects because of course I want to know how can I earn revenue from the Shopify POS, all right? But as well as to teach my audience. Why? Because right now I'm building my personal brand, and well, I'm not only going to sell a service, but also I'm going to teach them how to use and how you can use Shopify depend on your needs. Okay. So, for example, if you're a merchant with a pop-up shop, who wants to use this, all right, or a brick and mortar location or a brick and mortar retailer who are interested on using Shopify. But this is exactly the reason why I'm doing this. All right, of course, of course. So things are starting to make a lot of sense. It's like clicking, clicking. Okay, all right. Oh my god. Yep. Oh my, holy moly. It's like, Jesus. It's interesting. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. Completely, man. Jesus. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mm, so, okay. So, Shopify POS, who is it for, right? Who is it for Shopify POS? Okay. This is for brick and mortar retailers up to 1,000 locations. This is not good for cafes and restaurants because they have certain particular operations. So for example, Shopify POS, Shopify POS lack of kitchen integration. So there's a system called KDS, Kitchen Display Systems, that allow you to run kitchen operations like orders and that kind of thing. Uh, and as well as you have in this industry a complex menu management, all right? So this is not good for them or for heavily regulated industry or for regulated industry. So for example, pharmaceuticals like Roche or Novartis, both are Swiss multinational pharmaceutical companies. Johnson and Johnson's and Pfizer both are in North America, multinational. Novar, GSK, this British multinational, yeah, GSK, this British multinational pharmaceutical company, or Sanofi, this French multinational company. So for this kind of industry, the pharmaceutical, uh, as well as healthcare, or yeah, as well as the healthcare, or um, some financial service, okay, which they have strict compliance, for example, for data management and risk management. So this is not good for them. Or if you sell items as a merchant in volume, length, size, so fractional pricing is not good for this, for those kind of business. So merchants, after all, who use Shopify's sells typically, well, apparel, shoes, sporting goods, gift cards, boutique style groceries, furniture, electronics, and Shopify app, Shopify app, Shopify POS app, and Shopify POS channels is accessible globally. However, integrated payments, uh, which is a Shopify payments feature, as well as or dedicated hardware, is exclusive per region or per country. So, who is it, or generally, Shopify POS is used by brick and mortar locations or casual sellers. So brick and mortar locations are any, is your store, is your street store, right? Where the merchants sell in person, okay? And then you have these casual sellers. So business that sells on trade shows, okay? So for example, Comic Con, right? So any trade shows, uh, markets, or mm, trade shows, uh, pop-ups, or agricultural market, but this is not how you call that. Well, they have a particular name. Mm, but yeah, that's the name. This market is like Jesus. Um, well, it will come. It will come. It will come. It will come. Uh, Jesus, come on, man. It's not that hard. I know they're agriculture. I know they're agriculture. It's like farmer. It's close now. Farmer is like agriculture now. Farmer. Okay. Okay. Farmer. Okay. So you have is this farmer. Okay. So farmer markets, trade shows like Comic Cons, or pop ups. Okay. So this is when yesterday I dedicated quite a amount of time to look at case study, which to me was very, very interesting. So in 2016, Ryzen, a German brand dedicated to all sporting goods or to all triathlon goods set an online store with Shopify. So they have their flagship store on Cologne, Germany. And recently they expand the operations to is and recently they expand their operations to Girona, Spain. So by using Shopify POS, uh, they now enjoy of having increased. They now enjoy of a 40%, a 40+% increase in conversion rates. Exactly. So a 40% store, a 40% plus increase in store conversion rate. Exactly. In this particular case study, okay. So this German company, or this German brand, mm, dedicated to all triathlon stuff, okay, was born, and now their flagship is on. So their flagship store is in Cologne, Germany, and recently they opened a new one on Girona, Spain. So now they enjoy of an increase of 40% plus in-store conversion rates. Exactly, but this is in-store conversion rates, a 35% increase in sales or increase in revenue, and multiple selling channels across 10 countries. Multiple sell channels across 10 countries, 6 language and 4 currency. And this is interesting to me because as I look deeper into now the history of for example, Cologne in Spain, and how near close to Cologne where was the Westphalia Treaty was signed. Why this is important? Well, because it now create or set the foundation of this international law. Okay, so how can we deal with each other's? Mhm. How can we deal with each other's? Exactly. Okay. Uh, so by looking at this, Ryzen, a German brand, a German brand, a German brand, uh, a German brand. Okay, a German brand specializes because I want to use another word here. So a German brand dedicated instead of specialized. Okay, so a German brand dedicated to all stuff, uh, to all things triathlon. So was born. They have their flagship store on Cologne, Germany, and and recently they opened a new store on Girona, Spain. So they have enjoyed by using Shopify POS of an increase of 40% plus in-store conversion rates, 30% increase in revenue, and multiple selling channels, multiple selling channels across 10 countries, 4 currency, and 6 language. Okay, interesting. So with this case of a study from Ryzen, for example, of the POS, now let's take a look at the next here, which is Shopify POS help merchants. Okay, how Shopify POS help merchants. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Okay. How Shopify POS help merchants. Mm. How Shopify POS help merchants. Exactly. So Shopify POS offer merchants everything they need to sell in person. Exactly. So Shopify POS offer merchants everything they need to sell in person, backed by everything they need to sell online. So Shopify is an operating system built for omni-channel commerce. So Shopify is an omni-channel first, omni-channel, making it a good fit for merchants selling online, in-store, and across several channels. Okay, an omni-channel. Okay. So Shopify is an operating system built for omni-channel commerce. So every piece of their business is synced in real time, and this is the beauty of this. So every piece of their business is synced in real time. So merchants never have to reconcile across different systems and never miss a sale across this different sales channel because it's synchronized in real time. Mhm. According to them, so Shopify POS. So Shopify POS is this omni-channel first. Okay. Again, Shopify. They don't mention about is POS. They mention about Shopify. So Shopify is an OS built for omni-channel commerce. And when you talk about omni-channel, is like a channel for everyone. So meaning of this. Okay. An omni-channel meaning exactly. But this is what is an omni-channel according to Oracle. All right. Okay. Okay. If you have been keeping up with the latest commerce trend and retail's consumer research, when 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 did you launch this? And retail consumer research, you might have heard the term omni-channel. But what does it mean exactly? Omni-channel commerce is a strategy uh-huh, that aims to deliver consistent experience for customer over several channels. And if you remember what are several channels, it can be it can be the web or the mobile, the POS. But Shopify right now, and also in recently, well, another omni-channel, it can be your wearables. It can be another channel, as well as print media, marketing, uh, other products, people, right? So these are ways in which you can promote your service or products to your customers. And that's the beauty of this. And that's the beauty of this. Call to action, landing page, and thank your page. hmm So, now come back here. So this is a omni-channel again, but this is an strategy, a commerce strategy. Omni-channel commerce and a strategy that aims to deliver a consistent experience for customers over several channels. In fact, it is so effective that all the major players in retail are using it. Of course, because they can synchronize their data. So it allowed merchants to synchronize their data across all of these sales channel, across all of these channels. An example of channels is, well, uh, your mobile applications, your web applications, your uh, POS. All right. Also, this is talking about in the e-commerce or yeah, in the e-commerce. Another place is, for example, with your salespersons, right? With your salespersons or your marketing campaigns. Mhm. So this article will cover everything you need to know about retail, omnichannel, and omnichannel e-commerce. It's a business strategy, but this is exactly what I would like to know. It's a business strategy that aims to provide a seamless shopping experience across all channels, including in-store, mobile, and online. That's right. So that could be improved. That could mean improving a customer the same inventory. That could mean providing a customer the same inventory, pricing, and promotion across all channels, or it could mean providing a unique experience depending on how customers choose to interact with your brand. For example, you might have a website, an app, and a physical store, and you want each of those experiences to be consistent with others. You might also want customers to be able to switch between channels without encountering any roadblock. A consumer can start browsing online and choose to pick up the items in store. Once in store, the associated could suggest additional items to complement the online purchase to increase the average order value. The average order value. Furthermore, businesses that adopt an omnichannel approach often do so in order to provide a better customer experience. Exactly. Research indicates that omnichannel consumers are the most loyal and profitable for our retailers. Consumers today are more connected than ever before, and they expect business to meet them where they are. You're more likely to build loyalty and keep customers coming back if you can provide consistent, seamless user experience across all channels. Omnichannel and retail. Retail stores and omnichannel. hmm I get it. I understand. I understand why Naval Ravikant focus on this business. Naval Ravikant. Yeah, I get it. Why Naval Ravikant focus to this. Jesus. I get it. Why Naval Ravikant focus on this kind of things, right? hmm I get it, man. I get it. I totally get it. Interesting. So I get it. Why Naval Ravikant's focus is on this kind of business. Look, a small business. Because in there is where the real action happens, and also they can help them to build their own business and maintain to keep sustainable because its focus is this is something interesting as well to me. It's like omni-channel versus single channel. Benefit of omni-channel, the fifth myth about omni-channel. The benefit of omni-channel commerce: generate more leads, attract new customers, increase customer retention, improve customer satisfaction. Hmm. So Shopify is an operator, exactly. So now it's talking about Shopify, no Shopify POS. Four-way Shopify POS create value for merchants. Well, a unified admin with the right tools, completely. So Shopify, the ability to check out anywhere, turn customer relationship into revenue, and efficient and customizable in-store operations. The Shopify offer more than just an online store and point of sale. Shopify merchants gain access to a platform that others. Uh, Shopify offer more than just an online store and point of sale, payments, channel, fulfillment, markets, capital, marketing, balance, shipping, flow, and handshakes. How to unify its online and offline channels and grow in-store sales by 30% with Shopify POS. Another case study. But yeah, okay, because this is a concept, this is a business strategy. That's the reason why I'm looking at this. Yeah, completely. That's the reason why I'm looking at this. Mhm. That's the reason why I'm looking at this. At the. Yeah, this is the reason why I'm here. This is the reason why I'm here. It's because I am more interested in the business model, the business aspect, and the way of how you can provide value here using a particular technique, technology, strategy, all right? But it's this. So how Shopify POS help merchants? So how Shopify POS help merchants? That's right. hmm Okay, so by describing that Shopify is a platform built for omni-channel commerce, they use an operating system, but after all, it's a platform. It's a platform. So Shopify is an operating system built for omni-channel commerce. It can be also that way, okay? Uh, so how Shopify helps, in plural, how Shopify helps merchants. So by providing all the tools merchants merchants needs. Okay, so by providing all the tools merchants need for mm, yeah. So by providing all the tools the merchants need for in sell or in person sales, back by everything they need for online sales. Okay, Shopify is a operating system. Okay, Shopify is an operating system for. So Shopify is an operating system. So Shopify is an operating system of that. Okay. So Shopify is an operating system built Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So Shopify is an operating system. Holy shit. So Shopify is an operating system built for commerce omni-channel. Built for built for Jesus. Built for built for omni-channel, exactly. Omni-channel commerce. So Shopify is an operating system built for omni-channel commerce. And you might wonder, what in the F is an omni-channel commerce? Omni-channel, so omni-channel commerce, okay? So Shopify is omni-channel commerce. Mhm. So Shopify is an operating system built for omni-channel commerce. And omni-channel commerce is a business strategy that aims to no, is that aims no, that actually do that. It's not aiming anything. It's actually doing that. Uh, no. That aims to provide a seamless shopping experience across all channels, including in-store, mobile, and online. So that could mean providing a consumer the shared inventory, pricing, and promotions across all channels. So according to Oracle, is this. So omni-channel commerce is a business strategy that aims to provide a consistent customer experience across channels or across sales channels. hmm But in this case, customer experience. Which customer experience? A shopping, a shopping customer experience. Exactly. In Spanish is la experiencia de compra del usuario. En este caso, I can be of course, sometimes I am a customer or I am a consumer. Okay. So if I get access to a particular website or mobile applications, or if I go to the store, I would like not only that the user experience is consistent, but the buying experience is consistent, meaning that it saves me a lot of time and get me what I want. Okay, in no time. That's the entire reason of this. So omni-channel is a business strategy that aims to provide consistent shopping customer experience across channels, mobile, exactly. So mobile, desktop, or in person. Or instead of doing this, instead of desktop, is mobile, online, or in person. Okay, which is this. But again, according to Oracle, holy F. So according to Oracle, yes, will you? Oracle. hmm So according to Oracle, yes. All right. Mhm. EDC MarketScape worldwide point of sale software for large apparel and softline retail 2023. Okay, so Omni-Channel Commerce is a business strategy that aims to provide a consistent shopping customer experience. There's no need to actually add the customer. It's a shopping experience, exactly. Or a seamless is seamless, a seamless shopping experience or a streamlined experience, a streamlined shopping experience, una experiencia aerodinámica, exactly, rápida, seamless, streamlined. That's that thing, that kind of thing. Okay, so this could mean providing a consumer the same inventory, pricing, and promotions across all channels because consumers, hey, they don't want to say, hey, but this is so on your mobile phone you have a particular price, and when it comes here the in person is like you have another price. It's like, what are you doing? Okay, so that's what this business strategy aims for, to provide a streamlined buying experience across all channels, mobile, online, and store right now, right? So perhaps in the future we're integrating a new one, but for now, this. Mm, and that means provide customers the same product, pricing, discount in every sales or in every sales in every channels or in every channel, or it can mean providing a unique experience depending on how customers choose to interact with your brand. So this means provide customer the same product, pricing, and discount in every channel, or create a unique buying, exactly, buying experience, because it's not consistent. Because here the whole point of this is to make the buying experience easy and smooth, smooth as silk. I never actually test that. Smooth as silk. hmm Smooth as silk. That's the whole point of this. Okay? That's the whole point of this. That's the entire point of this. So, omni-channel commerce is a business strategy that aims to provide streamlined shopping experience uh, across all channels, mobile, in store, in exactly. So, mobile, in store or online. Okay, so that means providing customers. Uh, so providing that means provide customer That means providing customers with the same pricing, discount, product, uh, yeah, product, in all channels, or it can be create unique buying experience per channel. Okay, so this is the entire. Okay, so this is the entire here. Holy f. So this is the entire approach here. Okay, this business approach, this is strategy. Okay, okay, because the problem here is that how you make the merchant experience consist, because after all I'm looking here at the problem. So how you can make the customer experience, or for example the merchants, how you can make the merchant experience as well as the customer experience or consistent, by selling, by offering is the same product price and discount, or by providing customers unique buying experience. So how as a merchant, okay, how can I make uh, this buying experience easy to use, easy to make? Okay, so this is the challenge here. What I'm looking at here, this is the challenge here. Okay, so how as a merchant, how as a merchant can improve, how as a merchant can make my life easy when it comes to sell across channels. When it comes to sell across channels, so how as a merchant can make my life easy when it comes to sell across channel? Yes. So sell across channels. Exactly. Sell across channel. Uh, Sell across channel. Create unique buying experience. Sell across channels. Create unique buying experience. Exactly. Sell across channel. Create unique buying experience. So when it comes to sell across channels, uh, create unique buying experience. Okay, so selling across sales channels and create unique buying experience. Manage them, and manage, you know, and manage them. An easy and intuitive interface to do that. You know, sales across channel, create unique buying experience, and intuitive interface to do that. So how as a merchant can make my life easy when it comes to sell across channels, create unique buying experience, and intuitive interface to do that. and an intuitive interface to do that. Exactly. How as a merchant can make my life easy when it comes to sell across. Yeah, as a merchant, how can I make my life easy when it comes to sell across channel, create unique buying experience, and intuitive interface to do that. Omni-channel, exactly. Omni-channels or omni-channels strategy aims to do that. hmm As a merchant, how can make as a merchant, how can make my life easy when it comes to sell across channels, create unique buying experience, and intuitive interface to do that. Omni-channels, omni-channels like Shopify aims to do that. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Because that's the reason why they're telling you this. It's like, okay, so how Shopify POS can help merchants? Okay, so by providing is all of the tools that you need to sell in person, backed by everything you need to sell online, Shopify is an operating system built for omni-channel, built for omni-channel commerce, meaning to streamline to streamline building exactly to streamline um, so to streamline, yeah, because it's that is to streamline. I can even write that. It's like, okay, so Shopify POS after all. So how Shopify POS help merchants? So by providing is all the necessary tools to sell in person, back with everything you need for sell online. So uh, Shopify is an operating system according to them. So Shopify is an operating system for omni-channel commerce, meaning that it aims to provide a streamlined buying experience across all channels. And this might be very, very good to create a video for this. Okay? This might be very, very interesting to create a video for this. You know, as a merchant, how can make as a merchant, how can make my life as a merchant, how can I make my life easy when it comes to sell across channels, create unique buying experience and intuitive interface to do that. Omni channels like Shopify aim to do that. But Exactly. The other is that how Shopify POS helps merchants. Okay. How Shopify POS helps merchants by providing everything you need for. So how Shopify POS help merchants by providing everything you need for in-store sales, backed by all things, backed by everything you need to, by providing everything you need for in-store sales, for in-person sales, uh, backed by everything you need for online sales. So Shopify is, according to them, okay, so Shopify is a operating system. So operative is a operative. It's an operating, exactly. So Shopify is an operating system. Okay. So Shopify is an operating system built for Omni-Channel Commerce with 2M, commerce. Meaning, meaning streamline, meaning provide a way, or provide streamline stream so provide streamline cell so provide streamline so meaning it provide meaning, because this is a business strategy, so it provide is this approach. So meaning it provide, or meaning it aims, exactly. So meaning it aims to provide, exactly. Meaning it aims to provide uh, exactly. Meaning it aims to provide streamline streamline exactly. Meaning it aims to provide streamline and a streamlined buying experience. It aims to provide a streamlined buying experience across all channels. Okay, that's what it does. This. So by providing everything you need for, exactly, in person. Okay. So how Shopify POS help merchants? By providing everything you need for in person, in person, in person sales. So by providing everything you need for selling in person, and online. Okay, exactly. So how Shopify POS help merchants? By providing everything you need for selling. Here we are. So by providing everything you need for selling, so in person and online. Exactly. So by providing everything you need for selling in person and online, mhm, Shopify. So how Shopify POS help merchants? By providing everything you need for selling in person and online, Shopify, according to them, okay, according to them. So Shopify is an operating system, an operating of operating. So Shopify is an operating system. Exactly. Shopify is an operating system for omni-channel. So omni-channel. Exactly. Shopify is an operating system for omni-channel. For omni-channel. For omni-channels commerce. For omni-channel omni what the hell? So omni-channel commerce. Meaning exactly. So meaning, all right. So how Shopify POS help merchants? So by providing everything you need for selling in person and online, Shopify is an operating system for omni-channel commerce. You may wonder what in the F is this? Omni-channel commerce. Exactly. For omni-channel commerce. A business strategy. Exactly. A business strategy that aims completely a business strategy that aims to provide seamless. mhm. So a business strategy that aims to provide seamless buying experience to consumers across all channels or across all sales channels. Across all sales channels to provide seamless seamless buying experience to consumers across all sales channels. Mhm. So across all sales channels. So merchants can provide the same pricing, discount, exactly. So merchants can provide the same price, product, or discount, which is something that he mentioned here. Okay. Exactly. You can offer, okay, so merchants can offer the same inventory, pricing, and promotion across all channels. This is this. Merchants can provide the same price, product, price, inventory, or discount across all sales channels and have them synchronized. Mm-hmm. So here's where I'm going to combine this. Okay. And keep every piece of the business like this across. Merchants can provide the same price, inventory, and discounts across all sales channels, keeping 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 exactly keeping then sync keeping then sync across all sales. Exactly. So merchants can provide the same price, inventory, discount across all sales channels, keep them sync, because that's the entire main problem of commerce, is that how in the F you keep your inventory, price and discount sync across all of these sales channels. It's okay. Across all search channels, keeping them sync. Keeping them sync. Okay. Okay, that was very interesting. Yeah, I must admit that. Uh, so it also was what the fuck? Who told you? So yeah. So with that, that'll be all for this video. Take care. Bye bye.